IT and security teams helping keep their organizations safe usually have a longer to-do list than hours in the day. Keeping up is a constant process of prioritizing what's most important and streamlining workflows so they are faster, reliable, and more easily repeatable. Some tasks may sound straightforward, but quickly expand into more to-do lists of their own. For example, let's look at monitoring. Being able to know when something is wrong in your environment is the first step to being able to effectively protect it. But that requires visibility provided by alerts and logs coming from basically anywhere your organization does its work. Hardware like firewalls and NAS shares, endpoints like desktops and laptops, cloud apps or SaaS providers, they all produce their own logs recording what that resource is or isn't doing. Some will also generate priority or pushed alerts when something doesn't behave as expected. This data is invaluable, not just for finding threats, but other critical business needs as well, like troubleshooting, tracking progress, and preparing reports for compliance audits. Even in organizations with a relatively limited environment, it quickly becomes impractical to try and keep eyes on all of this incoming data, and almost impossible to manually track small trend shifts that could provide early warning on a potential issue. That's where SIEM, or Security Information and Event Management, comes in. A SIEM acts as a central source for collecting, storing, and analyzing all of that log and alert data together. An effective SIEM needs to support a wide variety of data sources so that you maintain visibility on everything in your environment. And since different logs will collect different details, such as IP addresses, usernames, and event descriptions, a SIEM should organize and sort that data to make it easier to work with. This process, called normalization, matches like with like details across different log sources, so you can easily search and view results across all of that collected data. Once all of those logs are getting sent to the same place for collection and analysis, the next step is to analyze and prioritize what needs a closer look. This is done through the use of filter rules or detections, which sift through collected logs looking for patterns, strings, or triggers that suggest unusual activity. When SIEM was introduced, it was primarily a tool for in-house security operations centers, or SOCs, which are teams of security experts that monitor and both proactively mitigate identified risks and respond when incidents occur. The catch is it took significant time, expertise, and budget to go through the setup and, more importantly, fine-tuning required for a SIEM to provide timely detections with minimal false positive rates. More modern solutions may use hosted applications, managed services, or threat intelligence feeds to provide a resource that small teams or even a single person can use. When a SIEM is doing its job, the noise is turned down so that only the information you need to act on is surfaced for review. That way, you can spend less time trying to watch everything and more time working through the rest of your to-do list. If you'd like to learn more about how Blumira can help you check even more off of your to-do list, check out the links in the description. Subscribe for more security quick tips, and until next time, stay safe out there.